defense game, obviously, every time we play Emmanuel, but even tougher without the Turner boys as well. Kind of from a strategy standpoint, what were the big game plans going into it?
We had some things we wanted to try to do that, frankly, we didn't accomplish. And defensively, we wanted to try to keep them away from some things that we did a much better job in the first half of doing that. So, I thought for periods of time, I thought we played really well, and then periods of time, I thought we just, we didn't get the shots we were looking for, and when we got shots, they weren't falling. We just, second half, you can't shoot 13% at the college level and win a game. So,
what were some of those halftime adjustments? Because we were down 5 at one point, then down 11 going into the half. Really, it felt like even though we didn't close out the half as well as we wanted to, we really kind of were riding momentum, and then they came out with, I believe, an 11-2 run, and we couldn't seem to buy a basket.
Yeah, story of our life. We're not finishing halves well, and we're not starting halves well. As far as halftime adjustments, we really just talked about, there were 3 possessions we talked about in the first half defensively that we broke down, gave up 2 easy threes and a layup. If we defend there, now it's a 3-point game instead of an 11-point game. Now it's a different story. So there wasn't really a lot to adjust. It was just, let's keep doing the things that are working for us, and then, give credit to them. They ratcheted up their defense, and we struggled to get the ball where we needed it to be, and struggled to knock down shots when we got open ones.
Kind of played the first half of the season, so if you can look back at this first half and evaluate now that we're going to go into a 2 or 3 week break here, what are some things that you talk to your guys about? We played this half of the season, this is what we've done well, this is what we need to correct as we go into the second.
Yeah, really it's just about, I challenged them to come back better ball players. I'm going to try to come back as a better coach. We've got a lot for them to do physically to, make sure they're ready when they come back. And, I told them that, right now we're creating a culture of losing, and I didn't think this team had to go this year and be a team that just constantly loses. But, that's a lot of it is not missing 11 free throws. When you get good things happening, don't miss your free throws. It's not turning it over, 22 times. It's, when the ball's on the ground, it needs to be our ball and not just always the other team's ball. So just, we have to be better. Players, the break's going to be good for the guys. Give them a little physical rest, a mental rest, and hopefully we can start off the second semester on the road, together, spending some quality time, and be able to play in the second half of the year, putting together longer stretches of playing well together, and be able to give ourselves a chance to not be figuring out how to win the last 3 minutes so we don't lose by 50 instead of by 60, that kind of thing. So right now we're a losing basketball team. There's a lot of factors that go into that. I got to do a better job as a coach. Our players have to do a better job as players. And, the nice part about the break is we get to come back and get a fresh start.